All right, let's dive right in. We're breaking down the structural realities of our global economy today.
So, does hard work actually still pay off? With inflation squeezing us, traditional milestones feel totally out of reach.
We're in a K-shaped economy. Top earners ride this investment elevator up, while the rest face stagnant wages.
Why? Simply put, your wage growth just can't keep up with the massive compounding wealth of financial assets.
Get this. In Canada, the disposable income gap between the top and bottom 40% hit 49 points.
High-income earners enjoyed a massive 7.7% income jump almost entirely from passive investments.
Meanwhile, skyrocketing living costs have literally trapped the middle and lower classes. Their savings are just evaporating.
It's crazy, right? Wealth concentration is intensely skewed right to the absolute top of the social pyramid.
Plus, heavy mortgages drain your cash flow. For many, a primary residence is actually a liability, not an asset. In fact, looking at U.S. data, the real net worth of the top 1% recently surged over 25%. Globally, Oxfam reports billionaire wealth just hit a staggering, record-breaking $18.3 trillion in 2025.
The concentration is shocking. Just 12 individuals now own more wealth than the poorest 4 billion people combined.
Many experts argue this extreme wealth threatens democracy itself, allowing a tiny few to buy immense political influence.
The UN highlights that poverty is multidimensional. It's a complex, lived deprivation way beyond just lacking money.
Financial stress literally imposes a cognitive bandwidth tax. It distorts daily decisions and causes immense real-world suffering.
So how do we actually fix this crisis? Well, experts offer 3 very different pathways forward.
Pathway 1 from iFinancial is an individualistic approach. It uses financial markets to escape the sinking middle class.
They suggest leveraging debt via investment loans to generate cash flow, exactly like how the wealthy build assets.
It's like borrowing a hen to lay eggs. You use someone else's principal, but keep all the profit.
Pathway 2 from Oxfam takes a systemic, top-down approach, focusing on aggressive wealth redistribution and global taxation.
Oxfam wants to heavily tax billionaires. This would fund social safety nets and help protect our democratic institutions.
Finally, Pathway 3 is a sweeping UN proposal moving completely beyond traditional capitalism and basic GDP metrics.
The UN envisions a post-growth economy designed around human rights, universal basic services, and ecological justice over profit.
To recap, leverage individual private debt, heavily tax extreme wealth, or transition entirely to a post-growth economy. 3 radically different paths. So, which one do you think will ultimately define our global economic future?